Today we are doing the third DIY for this year's Halloween party. We are making rum crates out of cardboard boxes. Now these will fit this year's theme perfectly, which is Sunkin pirate ship. I am not a pro at DIYing, but I am really proud of how this came out. It was pretty fast, easy, inexpensive. It didn't involve hot glue, which is always a plus in my book, and it looks pretty real, as if they were bought from a store. I've also made a spooky pool noodle candle piece, and I turned some empty wine bottles into used withered candlestick holders. But yeah, first let's make some rum crates out of cardboard boxes. Good morning. We are a couple weeks later and I'm just popping out to the store to get some things for the next DIY. I'm still gonna do a couple of the bottles, starting the second DIY and maybe even a third DIY already. Who am I? I mean, I still need to edit all of this and upload it, so you're probably seeing this like 4 weeks later, but still, it's middle of June. And I'm starting my second and third DIY. Like, who am I? Like, I'm very proud. I mean, still have to do it, so I will be proud when I've done it. So today I wanted to start making the boxes. I will put a picture here of what I mean. And then probably also like the, what is it? Candlelight display. Not candlelight display, but like fake candle made out of pool noodles. So I'm gonna go now. I'll take you along and then I will explain some more. First I wanted to get some black duct tape to stick on the floor to represent like the route, the way to go to the treasure. At Action they have a lot of colored paper, but of course they changed up their packets, so you used to get like 10 different colors in one packet and now they only have 4, but 4 like light colored ones and then dark color, not dark but vibrant colored ones. And although it's good that you get more of one color, they don't have every color, so then I got 2 of these coconut cups, pretty cute, €1 a pop. And then these crystals, I have them at home, so I didn't buy them here, but they are going to represent the nail buds. See, like I had bought like a ton of them from a store named Zeeman. They were 49 cents. Okay, so I'm on the attic to get some supplies. I just ran around the stairs. I'm out of breath. Changed into a t-shirt because I get hot. Don't look at the attic. It's not even done. Or not close to being even done yet. That's how I wanted to say it. But I wanted you to show you the boxes that I want to use as props. Then I know I will need to have my glue gun, the things that I'm gonna spray paint and then paint over it with like a coppery color to make it rusty nails, to make it look like rusty nails. The boxes, probably gonna have to go 2-3 times to get everything. But I'm so excited for Halloween. Even though that looks like Christmas, we're gonna use that for Halloween. And I'm gonna shut up. Oh, and I need to play with my Cricut. Woo! Why am I this hyped about a Cricut? So I gathered all the paint and all the spray paint that I wanted to use, my supplies. This spray gun was 99 cents at Action and I love it. It's really great. Did I show you this already? So I got 2 things to make sandcastles. I do want to do something with the white handles. I'm thinking of removing them or maybe spray painting them black. If I remove them, they're like remove period, but the black could add a little bit of darkness, a little dark element, because I don't want it to look like bright, summery. I need to spookify it, so that's why I think black handles could make it a little bit more. I finally found orange pool noodles. They are brighter than I wanted them to be. As you can see next to that. That is like an orangey red actually, which I would have wanted more like a true Halloween orange, but gotta take what I can get. I could spray paint them, but I do want to put food in it, so I'm not gonna do that. The handles, if I make them black, that will be enough. And then, yeah, the orange pool noodles. So this is the vision for the kitchen island. That is gonna be like the ship part. I got my 3 little boxes. I got another more square box. These are more elongated boxes. And then the little like ton barrel I'm gonna put there. So yeah, and then all the candles. I got soup and my Jack Skeleton mug. Super cute. I like my soup to be really thick. I like my toast to be a little bit squishy. And of course, I am watching Halloween Hunt with Me videos in the meantime. And why am I watching it instead of going out myself? Because I live in freaking Belgium and Belgium sucks. No, they don't really do Halloween out here. Like I said, in like a million other videos by now. And yeah, I have to wait until September, October to get something Halloweeny. So I'll live through all of the videos that I can find on YouTube. Thank you for that. Thank you. This label was a... Oh my flipping god. Annoying. Last box. Feels like I've done 25 already. This, super easy to get off, no problem whatsoever. This, I'm just ripping off actually like the upper layer of the box in its whole, which doesn't look very nice, but you know what, I don't care. I'm done. I thought I had a lot of patience, but turns out I don't have a lot of patience with stickers. And I was going to do like the rest of the bottles today, putting the labels off. I don't think I'm in the right headspace to do that today, so that's probably gonna be something for tomorrow. Last box, woohoo! Okay, this one was done pretty fast. Thank God. Now I'm going to put the lines on the backs. Like, just... Should it be this dark? Because I'm going to spray paint over them. They're going to blend in the back, so I think I should make them pretty obvious, because at night you're not really gonna see it. And I am going to pull up a reference photo because I suck at freehanding stuff. I want something simple but not too simple, and then like this. Should I just keep it plain? Or maybe just very lightly instead of this? So I think I'm gonna keep it very lightly, actually. I do like the nerve. I don't like what I did around it, so I'm not gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna keep the lines very lightly. because this is a little bit lighter and I like it better. I don't like what I did there. Just, I'm even gonna do it more lightly than this. Just. But I'm glad I tried some things. More like this. Eh. After penciling on the lines and the nucleus, I started using the tape. So yeah, I didn't only needed for the lines from the treasure map, but also for, I don't know, I wanted to make it look like it was like a crate, and a crate usually exists out of wooden planks and then held together with metal frames, metal plates. I don't really know how it's called. I mean, the black is not looking like metal, but just to give it something a little more than just the black spray paint. And I think it actually came out really nicely. It was kind of a long process, but I didn't mind doing it. So I did the 3 biggest boxes. I covered the top so it wouldn't fly open or something. I did the sides, and then here on the corners is where I'm gonna put like the little nail buds, the head of a nail. I didn't do any lines here or at the bottom because we are going to spray paint this part. It did take me a while. And I am going through my tape, but it's fine. The sun has come out just a little bit. I need to get the boxes spray painted, or otherwise I'm gonna lose the sun. Look, it has already left the building. God flippin' damn it, but it's fine. I gotta do it now. Gotta be fast, gotta do it now. And then maybe I can paint the stencil words. We'll see. I'm gonna do the edge now. I'm gonna start with like the back part to see if I get the letters, the orange letters, away with just the spray paint. We'll see. Yeah, luckily it covered the orange letters that were already on the box. I wanted a little more of the wood part to come through. A little less of the black, but actually it's fine. This is how the boxes are looking after I spray painted them. I think they look good. I like it. They're a little bit more black than I initially wanted, but I think they look okay. They look like they could pass for wooden carton boxes. It's like a little bit in between. Doesn't really look like wood, but I still think they look good. When I was drawing the lines, like the pencil lines, I was really doubting it. And then with the tape, I was like, okay, it's starting to get shape. And now with the spray paint, we're getting there. And then now I have made a stencil for the rum letters. I've made it with a Cricut out of reusable vinyl. I'm a little afraid that it's gonna rip up my boxes, so I am going to test it out again. It's like I did with the pencil lines. I'm going to test it out on the back first. It's probably gonna rip a little bit of the black paint off, which I don't really mind. I just don't want it to look like a square, like you could see the stencil. It's probably gonna rub a little bit of the pencil lines off. So I have made it less sticky just by rubbing it over my skin. And hopefully that helps, and hopefully it will hold for all the 4 boxes. I've also spray painted the little the little knobs. They look cute. I am going over them with a little bit of the copper paint, and that will make them stand out more, and I think that is gonna look great. Maybe I will go over them with, what is it called, like the glue that dries clear and non-tacky, maybe glossy, so that they stand out even more. Those are my initial thoughts. I'm gonna try it out on the back first of one of the boxes, and then when I'm happy with it, I'm going to transfer them to all the sides of the boxes. Yeah, I'm not going to use a spray paint because that's gonna be, it is massive though. Because that gets everywhere, and then the whole box is gonna turn just black with a line here. So I am going to use my black acrylic paint, do a really thin coat over it. I think they're looking great already, and I hope they'll look amazing after what I'm going to do now. So I just used some black acrylic paint, a big brush, and then started filling in the letters on the box above the one that I'm painting. You can already see how the letters came out, and oh, I really, really, really love how it came out. I think it looks so real. And you don't need to use this stencil. I think if you just use paper and then stick it on the box, look how good that looks with the little lines. And then, so yeah, I spray painted the little knobs. And then I just use this stippling technique where you put a little bit of the product on your brush, then dry brushing and giving it actually some hints and accents instead of just coating the whole thing. Because I really wanted the black to pop through some of the spots. Yeah, it's like coppery black. It's really hard to see on camera actually. But I think they're gonna look good. Oh yeah, gonna look awesome. Our boxes are almost finished. They just need their little nail heads. And now that the paint has dried, I just want to give them one extra coat to make sure that the paint doesn't chip on these, because there's like shiny blue underneath, and I don't think that works as a color for nails. So yeah, I wanted to go over it with, I think glossy Mod Podge first, but then I was like, old rusty nails probably wouldn't have a lot of shine anymore, so I'm going over it with matte. Even though the shiny would make them pop more, and I do like that idea more, but I'm going to go with the matte Mod Podge. Kind of sad though. This needs to dry for 2 hours? Dang. Okay. I don't know if I have time for that. Or the patience for that. But we'll see. If they feel dry, I'm just gonna stick them on. So I did make a couple of them glossy. See, like these ones shine a little bit more. It's not that obvious on camera, but it is in real life. See, yeah, now you can see left, matte, right, especially like these ones, really shiny. These ones, not shiny. Okay, you can tell, you can tell. All of these crystals were hanging together by this clear glue-like stuff. So I had to cut them out one by one, but yeah, I'm happy I did. Next up will be the coral reef made out of pool noodles. And then we will end October because yes, we're almost at the end of spooky season, but we will end October with a decorate with me for the Halloween party video. And then in November there will be one last one with me talking about how the Halloween party went, what I would do differently, what I want to keep, etc. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!